Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chip Darling, and I am Mission First Housing Group's Chief Operating Officer and Acting Chief Executive Officer. This past year, we engaged in an in-depth strategic planning process. We spoke to external stakeholders. Maybe even some of you are in our audience tonight. We engaged our staff, and we did a lot of hard work to develop a blueprint for strengthening our most important assets, our staff, residents, and partnerships, while continuously improving our property management, resident services, real estate development, and construction business lines.
Out of this process, we clarified some important guiding principles. From our new mission statement to develop and manage affordable, equitable, safe, sustainable homes that support residents and strengthen communities, we developed 3 core goals.
1. Mission First is an equitable and inclusive workplace. 2. Mission First excels in its 4 business lines: property management, resident services, real estate development, and construction. 3. Mission First thrives financially.
We also took stock of the way we've been working, what's important to us as an organization, and we clarified our values. This is what we're committed to.
Inclusive leadership. We lead with a commitment to helping staff and residents feel they belong and perform at their best, given their particular circumstances.
Empowered engagement. We provide staff and residents with tools, resources, opportunities, and support to help them succeed.
Collaborative creativity. We invite every person to express their ideas, and we leverage our collective strengths in the way we work, act, and solve problems.
Intentional integrity. We tell the truth. We conduct ourselves in everyone's best interest and act to grow trust in carrying out our roles and responsibilities.
Objective openness. We promote transparency with a focus on process effectiveness instead of personal agendas.
We see these values play out every day in the hard work and dedication of our team. This past year, we did some pretty great things.
We completed construction at 1234 McElderry, a 104-unit mixed-income development for individuals and families in Baltimore, Maryland, and at Apartments at Newmarket West, a 41-unit development bringing a much-needed housing resource to the Haddington neighborhood in West Philadelphia.
We refocused our resident services to provide support to our property management teams, to connect residents to critical benefits and assistance programs, to ensure their safety and security, and to deliver targeted programming to address issues of financial, cultural, and personal stability.
We completed preservation of a 30-unit development in Middlesex County, New Jersey, and began preservation on 3 developments in Philadelphia and Lancaster counties. Combined, these preservation initiatives will maintain the long-term affordability of more than 200 apartments.
And thanks to the tireless efforts of our property management and maintenance teams, every night 5,000 individuals across the Mid-Atlantic get to rest their head in a safe place they call home.
As we emerge from more than a year and a half living with the fear and restrictions of the global COVID-19 pandemic, we're working across departments to provide support for our residents.
The pandemic shattered an already fragile safety net for many people who experienced job loss, food insecurity, and illness. Many of our residents were forced to choose between paying rent and paying for other critical expenses like food, childcare, and medical care. Staff from across the organization are working to connect our residents to assistance programs they need to remain safely housed, supporting 712 households and applying for more than $3 million in emergency rental assistance.
As we look to the future, we're excited about new leadership and look forward to opening more than 1,700 apartments in our pipeline over the next 5 years. We're committed to supporting our residents, making their experience a focal point of all of our work.
And we renew our commitment to collaboration and fostering an equitable and inclusive workplace. Thank you for joining us here today.